Hi guys, how you doing? Senior Gaming here, and in today's episode I'm bringing you Treasure Dig and a strategy for human. So in comparison to the other overview I have done for a Treasure Dig, in today's episode I'm bringing you actually the certain characters you should aim for in order to progress as much as you can. As you see, I have managed actually to get first 6 rewards out of 12, and I got to admit I didn't have much time in the last few days, therefore I'm still happy with the rewards I get. End of the day, if we look into that, we actually got 1 seed of life, we managed to secure 9 summoner's book, and we actually got 60 5-star legendary fragments. So pretty good result. The strategy itself is actually from original link which you can find on a Valor Discord server, so I'll make sure and I link that up. And as much as the creator of the guide states, you can actually go up to a first 10 rewards, where the other two it's very much a premium account in order to do it. But considering Treasure Dig obviously come and go, you know, if you manage to get, you know, first 6, 7, 8 up to 10 rewards, this is still great rewards. So let's get into a main strategy now. So the crucial part which you need to remember in here is obviously the selection of your characters. You know, end of the day it's random, you might have more or less luck with the cards, but hopefully you'll be able to push as far as possible. And the crucial element here is we're gonna go with a tank, we go in with a damage dealer, and we actually go in for 3 support characters. So let's see how that pretty much plays out in a battle. So we're going ahead with this battle. Obviously, as you see, currently we go with pretty much only 5,000 less power, but I'm gonna discuss all the strategy now in greater detail. So we're going with Eric as a tank. So obviously this is where we're gonna, you know, get all the damage soaked up through a tank. He also will give us additional shield for our rest of the characters. We go in with Telwir as a main damage dealer, and actually we go in for not 1 Grigor but 3 of them, as they got this unique ability where they will be able to top up some energy. So let's even put them in that rear row and see how they work out in action. So once again, obviously tank just to get all damage soaked up. Telwir will do a lot of damage, but bear in mind we actually got Telwir in front of us as well. But the 3 Grigors will keep topping up energy, which means we got more chances of putting more shields and heal up our character, and more chance of actually dealing a lot of damage. So see how that pretty much turns out. Okay, let's get ready for the fight, and just let's observe the characters. So obviously Grigors, a very crucial point where they will in a second will start giving more and more energy to Telwir. It's all random, so it might be our tank, it might be Telwir, but he just used his ability and now he's able to use it once again. Yeah. So obviously, as long as you keep your Grigors in a rear row where they're able to survive more, this is obviously where more energy you will be able to release. I suggest only getting them up to level 80 without any additional stars, and make sure you focus on upgrading just Eric and Telwir, and you should be just fine progressing with the fight. So as you see, this is a pretty smooth battle, despite it was only a 5,000 difference when it comes to combat power. Often you can see that 20-30,000 you will be still able to complete these battles. And obviously with the strategy itself, make sure you go ahead with a treasure hunt store to make sure you use your hourglass and then put a shards together to upgrade mainly Telwir and Eric, and that will be it. So it's obviously crucial part of it. It's go for these 5 characters, and then you should be able to progress further and further. And as I mentioned earlier, top 10 rewards can be obtained on free-to-play gameplay. Alright then guys, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.